What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to We Teach AI. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to upload an image, any image that you could possibly think of, and upload it into Midjourney and be able to create some consistent character designs. This can be used if someone sent you a picture and they want to be able to like, hey, make me into a doctor or make me into a warrior. You could be able to do that with these techniques that I'm about to show you. So let's dive right into it right now. So we are going to go ahead and share the screen here, and we are going to dive right into the first tutorial. Some of the things I'm going to be using is going to be I'm going to be using a free stock image website. It's called pexels.com. Using pexels.com, I'm going to actually go into finding a model that I could use. And the purpose of me using the model is because I want to be able to uh, capture their facial features to be able to make sure that we could create any design that we are looking for. So it's very important to know that when you're creating this, let me go ahead, turn down cell phones, monitoring. Got to monitor the feed, make sure you know what I'm saying. You guys are seeing some good stuff while I record. So that's the beauty of doing it live. So it's very important to understand that when you are uploading images, and let's say I want to capture someone's face or their essence, that when you're uploading the image, you may not be able to necessarily get their hair, their eye color, or anything like that. What you're gonna mainly get is like their facial features. Here, that's gonna be the most consistent thing that the AI algorithm inside Midjourney is gonna be able to capture. So we use pexels.com. It's a free site to be able to use. You can sign up to be able to get some updates or anything like that in terms of uploading a new image. You could follow different creators. You could like images. I'm not even signed in, and I can still use the actual account. So the first thing I want to do is I want to find an image that I could really see the person's features, their facial features, and not just like in their glasses. Like if they have glasses on or the image is over filtered, Midjourney doesn't allow us to use it that well. They don't, allow us to be able to get exactly what we want. And this is going to be a two-step process because we're gonna use the pixels to find the model, and then we're going to do a little something different. So let's say we want to go ahead and use this model right here. You could see she has like really big eyes, kind of big forehead, kind of like more of a round face. So we're going to go ahead and click download here. So we went ahead and downloaded. We're going to open up Canva. We're gonna open up Canva here. I am using the paid version of Canva, the kind of lowest tier that they have, which I think all they do is charge like about $20 anyway. Excuse me, $10 anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and press logo. We're gonna use the logo template, and we're gonna upload our image. All right, bam, we're gonna upload our image. And just a reminder, we're using this image to be able to get the person's facial features. It's not gonna get necessarily the shoulders, the braids, or anything like that unless we actually type that into the prompt. So what I wanna do is I wanna go ahead and edit this image because I wanna remove the background. Again, if you have the free version of Canva, you can't remove the background, but if you have the paid version, you can. So it did a really great job, but that is not necessarily all that I want to do with this image. I want to make sure that I really crop this to focus just on her facial features. Again, if you want to do this for any friends or anything like that, understand that you may need to take this step or this process to be able to do that. So We're going to take this and we're going to go ahead and expand it out. Going to expand it out here, and bam. Now we got the facial features isolated. We have the eyes, we have the eyebrows, we have the forehead, we have the nose, we have the lips. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna actually download it. I'm gonna download it as a JPEG so that way Midjourney can really read it as well as they possibly can. So, bam. So again, we went from this image and we brought it all the way down to just the facial features because the reason why we don't want to use the whole image is because we don't want to confuse Midjourney in regards to what is a part of her face. Again, these are just computer algorithms and they're just only reading information. So we want to kind of be as dumbed down as possible. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to go ahead and go into Midjourney Alpha. Again, go to midjourney.com for any image creation that you want to create. I have the $60 version a month. They also have a $10 version. So to be able to upload an image, you want to hit the plus. As you see, I added an image before, so let me go ahead and delete that. I'm going to click upload here. I'm going to upload the image that I got straight from, that I kind of edited in Canva. We're going to do that. And then now we're going to put in our prompts. So the prompt that we'll use today is black businesswoman wearing a white suit and black t-shirt, studio portrait style, black matte photo, bright and bold, light black quality photo, mature by nature, refined technique, full length portrait, studio lighting, white background, Rico, volumetric lighting, simple design, subtle tones. I don't want to change the features of the actual image too much, so this is why I made her African American woman, because that's clearly what she is in the actual image. So I want to keep the same things there. So we're gonna use that as our prompt. We're gonna actually go as far as to changing some more of the parameters. I want to make sure that we are in a portrait. And we're going to click turbo mode. All right, perfect. So I set my parameters, image size, aesthetics, the mode, which is going to always be version 6. I upload the image here and I actually put in a prompt. So we're going to press enter. We're going to go to create and we're going to see what we come up with. Okay, dope. So we have 4 character designs here. So let's kind of just take a look at what the original image looked like to see if it captured the essence of what we're looking for. Out the gate, she's very much more darker. She's very much more darker. Well, that one's pretty light right there. So you see. Again, just like with any image that you upload, you will want to be able to run it as many times as you possibly can to be able to get what you are looking for. So let's say we want to, I think this first one was probably the best example, and it seems like they're showing like their braids a little bit, and it's showing the braids here. So let's modify this image just a little bit. So we're gonna copy. I'm gonna put paste there. Black businesswoman. I'm gonna say light. Let me see. Brown skin businesswoman with braids, since the image is kind of, and remember what I said as far as like it could kind of capture, it could kind of see that, the original image has braids. So it's trying to kind of like add the braids there, but it's kind of like at the edge of the photo. So we're gonna try to like account for that here. So we're gonna stick to that. We're gonna make sure that the parameter is still portrait, and we are going to hit enter. Again, these images and consistent styles that we want to use, it's never always perfect, but you can get as close as you could possibly can, especially if you want to use like other people images, that they'd be like, hey, yo, make me look into it, maybe look like this, make me look like that. Then you could possibly do that. So this is the image again. And this is some of the inspirations we have for it. I think this one really looks like the original image that we have here. This one, not so much. This one kind of has that like big forehead, round face features and everything like that. But this is what I'm liking. I'm liking. Let's kind of play with a different style. I see that this is this kind of like this image of a Japanese woman is right here. So let's kind of like use that. I'm gonna go ahead and click copy so we could copy the prompt here. We're gonna actually do the same technique. We're gonna use the image as inspiration. I'm gonna make sure that I get to upload it again because I want to make sure that it's capturing the features. So high resolution photographic, beautiful. Let's just say black woman with locks with a on her back, and we're gonna keep everything else the same here. We're gonna see what we get by using that image with this, using that image, but using this prompt to be able to kind of like create a version of that. So let's see what we got here. Okay. And that's one thing I like about Midjourney is you don't have to, even though you're using the same prompt for something, it's going to come out with a different result no matter what. A lot of times people be like, oh, you're using the same prompt, you're using the same prompt. But at the same time, the essence of what it ultimately looks like will be so different that it's like you can't even tell. So I think this one looks closely resembles my image, my reference image here. So let's take a look at her here. I think it got the skin tone correct. The eyes, I think it really got that. Eyebrows, and it even got her locks, even got her braids. So these are some of the other images. I don't think it really captured the essence of it at all, but this one did. And that's the thing about, Midjourney. It creates four different images. It creates four different images, and you just gotta kind of play with what works. Now, if I wanted to take this image and I wanted to like change the aspect ratio, I love that I can do it right here. Change AR. So it's a 1 by 1. So let's go ahead and let's do a 4 by 3. Let's say I wanted to use this as a what's it called, a thumbnail. So 4 by 3, and it should fill in the space that we are missing. Okay. So it gives it more like a studio. Hey, they're in the studio, they're taking pictures, and it's still keeping the same essence of what it was here. 100%. All right, bam. It was a little yellow at first. I was a little worried about that. Okay, perfect. So, really good image. One detail that I hope you guys recognize is the mole. There's a little mole here right above her lip. It's up there. I don't think she has a nose ring either. But that mole, I think, is very key to. So this 4 images we got 1, 2. I actually like this one most because I like the way her arm feels fully formed. And yeah, I think I like this a lot better. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and download this image right here. Again, we used this image. We used a prompt. Let's download first before I move away. This is the prompt we used for this style, and we use this as inspiration. So if you want to get a little deeper to get it more closely associated to what you want it to look like or what you want it to use, then you can feel free. But for me, I'm really satisfied with what this looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and open Canva. I'm gonna put in YouTube thumbnail. Just give me 1 second. And I'm gonna have you let you guys see that I was able to be able to how I kind of create my thumbnails as well. So I want to kind of go through that whole process. Um, so let's say uploading an image. So let's go ahead and lower that. Sheesh. Upload an image, and we have. Let's go ahead and upload our. Say consistent styles. All right, so we want to put consistent styles. We want to say uploading an image. Um, Perfect. And we want to make sure we put the reference image in there as well. So let's go ahead and just use this. So clearly see, okay, this is before, this is after. Now I'm gonna actually type in, I wanna make sure that we actually know for a fact what was before and what was after. So we're gonna use before. Oh, no, we wanna actually make that after. After. We wanna turn this white, we wanna duplicate it, we wanna turn it white because we wanna, how about I turn it white first so I can see it. Before, after, awesome. Let's bring that up there just a little bit. Consistent styles, uploading an image inside Midjourney. Midjourney Alpha. We're gonna make this image just that much more bigger. I am not necessarily a fan of the background, but because the background goes so well with the white, maybe I'll keep it. Actually, kind of like this, nice and bright. I actually like this better. I wish I could just like have people leave comments right now, like just let me know which one they like better. Okay, so I think yeah, I'm gonna go with this one, the more lighter one, consistent styles. Um, consistent styles, uploading an image, use image journey alpha. Um, think I also want to highlight the fact that I'm using Canva as well, creating this Canva. Consistent styles, upload an image, using Midjourney, Alpha. Um, let's go ahead and duplicate that as well, using Canva. Alpha. Okay. So we got some good stuff right there. That right there could suffice, but I want to kind of go a little bit further and actually get a Canva logo. Let's see here. Hmm, should be able to. Okay. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do this as well. Gonna upload the Canva tutorial. Excuse me, Canva logo here. Awesome sauce. Uploading an image using Midjourney and Canva. So let's bring this down. Just using Midjourney. Alpha. Okay, so let's go ahead and find a Midjourney PNG as well. Okay. You know, it's pretty cool that you can just like do a Google search and download some of this stuff. Very beneficial. Again, no particular website, just downloaded it. Let me see if it actually downloaded. Sometimes it act like it downloaded, it didn't. Let's probably just go to the Midjourney website. I can probably just download this linked file. Having a bit of a trouble. Midjourney Alpha. Just want to make sure that we are okay. It looks like we got it right here. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to download that. And I am going to go back into Canva. And I'm going to click upload an image. Midjourney Alpha. Awesome. Obviously, it's going to be white here. So we are either going to keep it white. Now we're going to go ahead and remove the background. Using Midjourney Alpha and Canva. I'm gonna bring that down just a little bit. I do want to add like a plus sign so that way people know that it's a clear representation that it's going to be plus as well. Plus Canva. All right, perfect. And I want to make sure that we have some type of white background so that way it can be clear what this is. And let's just make sure we are using a consistent character background. Wish I had time to watch this. Definitely getting my subscription this month. Yeah, this would be great. You could always watch it in the playback. You could always watch it in the playback. So I'm gonna just keep that. We're gonna keep that white. What color is this here? Okay, this is peach. So we're gonna make sure that this has the peach background color. I actually had it already. So let's go back. Yeah, we'll just stick to that. Let me see. Let's go with the white. Awesome. Let's go ahead and click back. So let's go ahead and just make this white so that way everything is nice and consistent. Okay. Consistent styles, uploading image, using. Let's just really make using big. We clearly have Midjourney and Canva here. So we're going to click using and we're going to make sure that this is as big as possible. Okay, so it's this snatch. All right. Okay. Upload an image using very clear what we're using. Maybe I should put uploading an image. Maybe I'll make this black here. Or maybe I should just, yeah. Consistent styles. Upload an image using Midjourney Alpha plus Canva. Before and after. So clearly see the inspiration for before, clearly see the inspiration for alpha. After. Maybe I might want to turn this white. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like we're good. We got our thumbnail here. We have our thumbnail. We have our before and after. We have the logos that we want to use, and we're gonna go ahead and click download. And we are complete. So from beginning to end, what we learned here is how to upload an image inside Midjourney, how to and where to find images for references, overstanding that it's not going to look exactly like it, but it's going to kind of capture the features or the essence of what that person looks like. It's not going to be a 1-to-1 ratio. We'll work on future videos of how to get it even more specific, like face swaps and different things like that. So make sure you stay connected because we will learn more things like that. But I also wanted to take it a step further and show you guys how I actually make my thumbnails. And this is going to be the actual thumbnail I'm going to use for the video. So that way you can just see that, tools like Midjourney, Canva, all these different things are just simply tools to use to be able to make your process even that much better. So for the next video that you guys want me to try, or anything else, any techniques that you see out there that you're like, hey, can you dive a little deeper into, make sure you comment below of this video, and just let me know what you guys want to see next. Until next time, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Let's do our thing. Yeah, yeah.